Hi, I'm Buddy, and this is Somebody's Voice. This is a space for honest conversations about growth, faith, and becoming better, not all at once, but one intentional step at a time. Here we talk about learning how to ready ourselves, reset when life gets heavy, and go when it's time to move without losing our joy along the way. So if you're feeling tired, stuck, or quietly hopeful, you're in the right place. If you're watching this right now, feeling tired, discouraged, or quietly questioning yourself, I want you to know you are not alone. Pareho kaya tayo. Alam niyo ba, there are moments when quitting feels like the only option. When everything feels heavy, when the results are slow, and effort pa ako, di ba? Pero wala namang reward. Today, I want to offer a gentle reframe. Kasi what if we don't actually need to quit? What if we just need to reset? Alam niyo ba, I've had days na many days actually when I ask myself, is this even working? Or am I wasting my time? Or ito pinakamatindi, should I stop already? Kasi naman, I've been creating, showing up, trying, learning for years. And there were moments when the numbers didn't even move. Yung affirmation na inaantay ko didn't come. And the silence, yung deadma, yung mga no reactions, yung mga no numbers na gumagalaw, it felt so loud. And I realized something important. Hindi naman pala kailangang sumuko. Pagod lang pala ako. I wasn't done. I was just tired. And there's a big difference between the two. Let's talk about that difference. Quitting is when you abandon what matters to you. Pero reset or resetting is when you pause to realign so you can continue. Quitting comes from hopelessness. Resetting comes from wisdom. Mental toughness, real grit, doesn't mean pushing through at all costs. It means knowing when to pause, breathe, and take care of yourself so you can show up again, stronger, clearer, steadier. Resetting, this is something that I found out, resetting is not weakness, it's listening. So, why do we feel guilty when we rest? Why do we label pause as failure? Kasi naman, we live in a culture that celebrates hustle, noise, and speed. Ay nako, when we scroll and see people winning every day, di ba, nakakainggit? Relate kaya ako dyan. I see my friends really succeeding, getting all their numbers. Sikat na kaya sila? Ako, wala, dehagma lang. And suddenly, our quiet season feels like we're falling behind. Friend, but what if rest is not falling behind? What if it's part of the process? Kasi even in faith, there are seasons of waiting, seasons of preparation, seasons where nothing seems to be happening, but actually everything is being formed. Sometimes God doesn't ask us to move forward. Sometimes He asks us to pause and trust Him. So, if you're in a season where things feel heavy, here's a simple way to reset without feeling guilty. First, name what's heavy. Ask yourself, what exactly feels hard right now? Second, remove one pressure. Not everything, just one expectation that's weighing you down. Ako kaya meron, yung pinipressure ko yung sarili ko sa numbers. And third, restore one habit. Alam mo, it's either sleep, prayer, journaling, movement, or even silence. Basta something that brings you back to yourself. And fourth, this is really important, reframe the story. Reframe the story from I'm failing to I'm resetting. Because here's the truth. Resetting doesn't delay your growth. it's actually protecting you. Friend, after we reset, we don't rush into action. Although kating-kati ka na to move, di ba? We don't force ourselves to go. We get ready again. We rebuild our belief. We clarify intention. We prepare our inside quietly. And that's what we will talk about in my next video. Kasi friend, growth doesn't start with pressure. It starts with preparation. If you're still here, I want you to say this. You're not weak for feeling tired. You're human. Oo, tao tayo. Napapagod din. And ito, remind yourself, you're not behind. You're in a season, and seasons change. So today, let's choose to reset without feeling guilty. That's it. Thank you for staying with me. And if there's one thing I hope you take with you today, it's this. Growth doesn't always look like moving forward fast. Sometimes it looks like pausing. Sometimes it looks like resetting. And sometimes just staying is already progress. And that is the learning I'm carrying with me today. Ikaw, anong learning na bibit-bitin mo today? See you in my next video.